Would you pay for something you already knew you could lose? Seriously, you know trouble is coming. You know the situation is getting worse. And then somebody comes to you and says, "Would you like to buy this?" Most of us would probably say, "Absolutely not." But somebody in the Bible said yes. He paid for it, signed the documents, called witnesses, and then did something with those documents that makes this story even stranger. He put them in a jar. Why? Let me show you something fascinating from the Bible. The man was Jeremiah, and what he bought was a field. But this wasn't ordinary land at an ordinary time. Jerusalem was under siege. The Babylonian army was surrounding the city, and Jeremiah already knew Jerusalem would fall. Yet in Jeremiah 32, God told him that his cousin would come and offer him a field. His cousin came. Jeremiah bought it. He weighed out the silver, signed and sealed the deed, called witnesses. Everything was done properly. Then Jeremiah gave the documents to Baruch and told him to put them in an earthen jar, so they would last a long time. Now wait. Why preserve paperwork for property in a land facing disaster? Because the disaster was real, but it wasn't the end of the story. God said houses, fields, and vineyards would one day be bought in that land again. And when I saw that, three things stayed with me. 1. Pause before you quit. A bad season can make you make permanent decisions too quickly. Your education isn't going well. The business is struggling. The idea isn't working yet. The skill isn't opening doors. The plan is taking longer than you expected. Maybe you do need to change direction. Maybe you do need to stop. But before you do, pause before you quit. Ask yourself, am I making a permanent decision because of a temporary condition? Don't ignore reality. Jeremiah didn't. But don't assume today's reality is automatically tomorrow's reality either. 2. Prepare before you see it. This may be the part that challenged me most. Jeremiah didn't merely believe there would be a future. His preparation left evidence: silver, signatures, witnesses, documents. He did something today because tomorrow mattered. And suddenly I had to ask myself, where is the evidence of the future I keep talking about? You say you'll start the business. What have you prepared? You say you'll go back to school. Have you checked the requirements? You say you'll write the book. Where is page 1? You say you're waiting for an opportunity. Will you be ready if it comes? Don't just hope for tomorrow. Give tomorrow something to work with. 3. Put something in the jar. This is the part I don't want you to forget. Jeremiah protected the documents because they would be needed beyond the present crisis. So ask yourself, what does my tomorrow need me to preserve, develop, or begin today? Maybe it's money you need to start saving, a skill you need to keep developing, an idea you need to document, a qualification you need to finish, knowledge you need to preserve, a relationship you need to responsibly maintain, a project you need to start. Your jar doesn't have to be a jar. Your jar could be a savings account, a notebook, a certificate, a portfolio, a first draft, a business plan, a folder containing your research, 30 minutes of practice every day. Put something in it, not someday, today. Because preparation shouldn't exist only in your head. There should eventually be something you can point to and say, I started preparing. So don't leave this video merely inspired. Before today ends, ask yourself one question. What will my tomorrow wish I had done today? Whatever answer comes to mind, take one small action. Save the first amount. Write the first page. Make the call. Research the requirement. Practice the skill. Prepare the document. Start the application. Create the sample. Just one thing. Give tomorrow something to work with. And maybe that's what "put something in the jar" can mean for us. Not pretending we know exactly what tomorrow will bring. Not ignoring today's reality, but refusing to arrive at tomorrow, having prepared nothing for it. If this helped you, please like and subscribe for more practical truths from the Bible.